He thought he was being sweet. She thought he was calling her old and unattractive. One sentence, two completely different meanings, and almost a broken relationship. This isn't just a story, it's a lesson in how love can get lost in translation. Let's talk about the dangerous gap between what you say and what they hear, and how to stop it from ruining your relationship. You think you're giving a compliment, but she hears an insult. What happens when "we're equally attractive" turns into "you're old and ugly" in her mind? This is a story about how one simple sentence almost blew up a relationship, and what you can learn from it. Here's the deal. A 31-year-old guy tries to reassure his 30-year-old girlfriend that she's not some trophy wife or status symbol. He wants to say they're equally attractive. No hierarchy, no pressure. Seems harmless, right? Well, it wasn't. He says, "You're not a trophy wife or a status symbol. We're pretty much on the same level when it comes to looks." Simple, honest, and, well, that's how he thought of it. But she took it totally differently. She hears, "You're old, you're not special, you're not enough." And suddenly, the reassurance feels like an insult, because in her mind, saying "we're equal" wasn't equality. It was a polite way of saying "you're not attractive anymore." Where things get interesting. Communication isn't just about what you say, it's about what the other person hears. And sometimes, what you mean and what they interpret are worlds apart. She probably expected a compliment like "you're stunning" or "you're the most beautiful woman to me." Instead, she got "we're equal," which sounded like a subtle way of putting her down. This isn't just about looks. It's about how sensitive people can be when it comes to feeling valued in a relationship. Sometimes, even a neutral statement can hit a nerve if it's not delivered with care. Instead of saying, "we're equal in attractiveness," he could have said, "To me, you're absolutely beautiful and there's no comparison." Or even just, "You're perfect to me." The real takeaway? Words matter. But so does how you say them and how well you know your partner's feelings and insecurities. Sometimes, what seems like honesty comes off as harshness. So, have you ever had a moment where your words were taken the wrong way? Or where you misunderstood what someone meant? Drop your story in the comments. And remember, in love, it's not just about what you say, but how it's heard.